Backrooms. Very interesting premise. I forget the YouTube creator's name, but basically he took a story from creepypasta. So, all you future horror writers, start taking bits and pieces from creepypasta and make it your own. Okay, so basically Backrooms is like an echo chamber of memories. Whatever insecurities, fears, doubts, any dark side of you, and you find your way into the back rooms, basically it will take it and misremember it. It won't remember it fully and all the way 100% exact, but it'll be different variations of your memories and those that affected you. The story about Chiwetel's character, I forget the character's name, and his issues with his wife, his marriage, and then drags his therapist into it, and she goes looking for him. She finds the back room, and she has her own traumas with her mother growing up and their house being demolished for a condo, and then her mom finding her way into a psych ward. And then the most interesting part, I think, was the captain character that he played in the commercials was basically, his misremembered version of the said character. And there's this crazy chase through the back rooms after it kills Chiwetel's character, bites him in the shoulder and drags him around, and it goes after the therapist. But in the beginning, a lab tech gets caught up in the back room. So then there's this government agency, shadowy agency, that's been watching the back rooms, trying to map it out and trying to figure out how far and wide it goes. And then the opening is left ambiguous because then the back room creates his own misremembering of the therapist, and you see a version of the therapist in the back room itself. So we really don't know what happens to the therapist. Interesting. That first hour though dragged on, and I get it, character building, arc building, world building, I get it, but that first hour was slow as hell. But once homeboy's the captain creature shows up, all bets are off.